The following video is for informational and educational purposes only. This information should not be substituted for medical advice or for diagnosing any condition. Please see a licensed healthcare professional for those seeking advice for a medical condition.
Let's talk about the key differences between aerobically trained and untrained individuals in relation to cardiac output. We will define a trained individual as someone who participates in consistent aerobic exercise, whereas an untrained individual is someone who does not participate in consistent aerobic activity. Cardiac output is a product of two separate factors: heart rate and stroke volume. Heart rate is the number of times your heart beats per minute. Average resting heart rate is around 60 to 100 beats per minute. Stroke volume is defined as the amount of blood pumped out of the heart with each beat. The average stroke volume is around 50 to 100 milliliters. Cardiac output is the amount of blood pumped by the heart each minute. The average resting cardiac output in adults is around 5 liters per minute. Trained and untrained individuals will have different values within each parameter. First, let's begin with heart rate and how it is affected with exercise. Resting and max heart rate both decrease in trained individuals because these individuals have a more efficient cardiovascular system. While resting and max heart rate both decrease with endurance training, stroke volume is the factor that truly drives an increase in cardiac output. Overall, the heart has to pump less to move more blood throughout the body. This happens because stroke volume is a product of preload, contractility, and afterload. In a trained individual, there will be more blood that enters the heart, which refers to an increase in preload. Contractility also increases, which means that the heart will produce a more forceful contraction. Finally, the amount of resistance the heart is pumping against is diminished, indicating a decrease in afterload. In regards to all the benefits we have previously discussed in the video, it is important to engage in a consistent exercise regimen in order to live a healthy life.